This event, a joint event between Nottingham University and Nottingham Trent University, has attracted another, well, great crowd.
This evening I'll be sharing some of my tips for success with the young entrepreneurs from the University of Nottingham and Nottingham Trent University. It's almost exactly 10 years ago that I started my university education here in Nottingham, and I wish that someone at that point had come along and shared with me what I know now, because over just the last 3 years I've started and am now running 4 successful businesses. But I also, over the last 3 years, have built up an asset base that includes over 23 properties here in the East Midlands and also property overseas.
So, Trent, the floor is yours.
Thanks for the introduction, Chris, appreciate it. A brief overview of my business portfolio as it stands today. We've now climbed up to 15th in the UK, so was as a direct result of helping people to invest in property during the recession, which is obviously a great time to invest.
I'm excited about presenting to this group of entrepreneurs because I know that some of them in the audience will be interested in investing in property. Now, the preconception from Joe Public is that in order to buy a property you need to have a deposit, when in actual fact, with the right skills and knowledge, we can show our mentees how they can source significantly below market value property, typically between 20 and 30% below the true value, but also how to then purchase that property without needing any of their own money for deposit.
I will retire on the 19th of April 2021. Now that's my destination. It gives me a passive income each month. So I have a solid cash flow each month. Contacts within business. A lot of my investors are business people, successful business people. Hopefully my passion is coming across this evening. Do I sound passionate? Hopefully I do. If you're not fit and healthy, if you're not positive and jumping out of bed in the morning, your business is probably not going to flourish. So that's my first learning. If you can go on holiday tomorrow for 3 months and it continues to produce a profit for you, that's my picture of a finished business.
The beauty of investing at the bottom of the property market, as we find it at the moment during the middle of a recession, is that you're buying property at the cheapest it's been for several years. We're currently buying at 2004 prices. Now, if you think of other commodities, if you could buy petrol or food at 2004 prices, you'd be buying as much as you could. And that's what we're doing, and that's what our mentees are doing. Now, Joe on the street would think that you'd need deposits to do that, but with the skills that we teach our mentees, they're able to then go and build a portfolio substantially below market value. So they also get the equity that they source, so the 20 or 30% equity in each property as they buy it. But not only that, we show our mentees how to buy properties that will produce a positive monthly cash flow to increase their passive income and to help them to reach their financial freedom.
And it becomes a harder and harder leap as you go through employment, because you take on more and more liabilities, and then you become more and more dependent and more used to a salary.